Hi everyone, welcome in, welcome in. Sorry, the music is very, very loud. Please ignore. I'm just gonna quickly start the game because you can't adjust the volume. It's like literally, for some reason in this game, you can't adjust the volume in the menu, like in the main menu. So like you're just like deafened during the main menu, and then you could inside the game you can actually change the volume, which is great. But welcome in everyone. How are we all doing today? It's my first day back after the 4-day weekend, but no one is at work. So like I'm like, well, what do I do? Because like literally no one's there. And welcome in Shamoy. How are you? And also hi Maestro. I don't know if I said hi. When I said I started, I just meant I just finished my first day. I mean, you could say like you started working out like in general, right? Like, you know, you have begun the habit to working out. But with your first day, what kind? I guess you're going to the gym. Like, what kind of workouts are you up to? Yeah. Let me just start the game so it's not too loud. And Kill, thank you so much for the 17 months. I really appreciate it. Up tier 2, nonetheless. And we all got to say happy birthday, Kill. Hope you're having a great day. You're doing great, Andrew. I'm glad. You're building your Shogun. Oh, congrats on getting her. She's gonna be real strong. Have fun getting all those handguards. I think she needs handguards. I'm assuming every Inazuma character needs handguards because it's just like, it's just pain. I hope everyone's having a great day. How was everyone's holidays? What did everyone get up to? I mean, I feel like we talked before. And then everyone's like, I think pretty much everyone was just like, I'm just gonna have dinner with family and stuff, which is a great time. But if you got any exciting gifts, if you got any, ate anything delicious, let me know. I am still eating leftovers, and I shared in the Discord earlier, like leftover Christmas dinner turkey sandwiches is like superior to just like the turkey on its own. I 100% feel this now because eating a turkey sandwich and I was like, this is just way better than just eating the turkey. I think yours with family. That's good. Your day is well, I hope you can have a fun time and stream today, Kale. Did you get anything for your birthday? Do you do gifts? My family, we don't really like make a big deal about like, you know, like necessarily gifts on the day. Like we kind of just like, you know, just do something like whenever works, you know, like in like the month around it, it's probably fine. You got one of your biggest gifts like a month. Yeah, my family does that too, because it's like, why wait, you know? It's like, okay, I want this now. Like you may as well just get it now if it arrives, you know? Sundays got stuff like new childhoods. Yeah, I got something similar as well from my mom. She gave me like I said, she gave me like a skincare set, which is actually very, very fancy, I will say. I usually use like fairly cheap skincare, and then she said because I'm getting old that I need to get proper skincare. I was like, thanks, mom. I was like, I'm not that old. The gym, I'm not doing that. Just to try by yourself. Oh, okay. Like trying to stop being so thin. Oh, well, good luck. You got this, Ricky, I believe. So what you're saying is you're doing Just Dance at home, right? Ring Fit Adventure, Just Dance. Your mom give you a pan flute. That sounds awesome. And Otter, welcome in. I feel like I haven't talked to you in forever. Have you been? We had a good holidays. Yeah, musical instruments is a great gift. What I think we were talking about this earlier, but like one of the best gifts I've gotten is definitely One of the best gifts I've gotten is definitely my guitar. I totally forgot that was like a gift, but it is. No, I think it's fine. I want to do like 1, 2, 3. Oh no, 1, 2, 3, 5, because it's 15. We gotta make sure it's lined up, you know. Otherwise, it feels bad. Well, no, I'll do one on this side actually. I feel like it'll look better there. Not really a big deal. We're working so I can build my confidence and start cosplaying. Ooh, you mean working out, right? Not working. I'm assuming that's what you mean. But that's awesome. Cosplaying is great. I hope you can cosplay regardless of, you know, how you look or anything, because anyone can do it. And welcome in, Seta. Yes, it is a new farm. But it's always a new farm. I never get past like spring. But this one I am, I promise. I really want to get to Ginger Island. You're good. Thanks. Had a good Christmas. The work this week has been insane already. Oh, I'm sorry. I've literally had the opposite problem. No one's here, so I'm just like, literally like just like doing that. Like there's nothing to do because I have to like get my code reviewed, right? But like no one's reviewing it, so it's just like, well, I can't work that fast because it's like no one's reviewing it. And we do a lot of like support for like the other developers, but no one's working, so no one needs support, which is great. The keyboard was an early Christmas gift, right? Right, your piano keyboard. I'm assuming. That's awesome. Hope you've been enjoying that. Uh, uh, I haven't played piano in so long. I've been listening to some like piano things, but I'm definitely I'm like one of those retired like I played piano like 10 years right now. Now I'm just retired. It's been too long now. It's been a while now, and I don't have a piano here. Not that I could really have one. It's there's not enough space. Um, that's what I thought was going to be like, but everyone is working. What? Everyone is working? No way. I mean, I think it's different as well because at least in Canada and also in Ireland, we had yesterday and or sorry, we had the 26th and 27th off. So you can like take 3 days off or even 2 days off and get like basically like 10 days off, like all back to back. So I think a lot, like pretty much everyone did that. Um, oh, piano arriving tomorrow. Oh, that's exciting, Ricky. Yeah, I heard. Oh no, I have heard Ricky play, and he's a very good piano player, which is. I think I was also at my limit, um, because you can't really be like a professional piano player that much without big hands. My hands are really small. I can barely reach an octave, and it wouldn't be. I can't really do like many octaves in a row because I'll hit the other keys. So it's a definitely a hindrance, I would say. But you know, I feel like I feel like I did enough, you know. And if I wanted to get back into it now, it wouldn't be as hard, I think. You get a smaller synthesizer. That's not the same though. I played classical piano. All my other jobs, like nobody worked between Christmas and New Year's, but for whatever reason, this job seems different and people are working. Oh. Are they normally like workaholics or is it just like they don't care much about the holidays, maybe? Because I don't really care that much about the holidays, but I'm working. Because I'm saving up my vacation days. Because we decided to go to Japan for like 2.5 weeks, so I want to save those. And I want to go to TwitchCon Paris, so I'm trying to save it all. You leave for vacation in 9 days? Oh, is it that soon? Oh my gosh, have fun. Have fun. I'm so jealous. I'm sure it will be amazing. 9 days is very, very soon. You've been practicing every day since you got your lyre harp. You've been enjoying both instruments a lot. That's good, that's good. Instruments is such a good hobby. I don't play as nearly as much as I used to. Because I used to practice piano every day. And not gonna lie, I was in like band, but I never practiced for band. Because I didn't really need to. But I would play it like, you know, a few times a week, right? And I used to play my guitar like every day and I would like sing every day, but now I don't really do that. Usually these days I've been singing for like 2 months now. I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta learn some songs so I could do another singing stream. But then like I end up just like staying on the couch playing League of Legends Wild Rift and like watching YouTube in the background. That's what I've been doing. It's been a bad time actually. I can't stop losing. It's not even like I'm getting better at the game. I'm actually just bad. Let's see. I'm just gonna clear out some areas here. You used to teach in Cuba, so you can start doing it again here, though people have different interests about what to learn. Oh, wait, what kind of stuff? What kind of interest? Because you do like classical, right? Because you talk about playing with like a cellist. Do you guys do Royal Conservatory over there? The grades? Because in North America, that's like the classical like standard. I think it's probably the same other places. I'm not sure. I never did the exams though. I followed the books. I never did the exams because it was kind of just like just doing it for fun. and it's like it's just like if it's just for fun, then it's like the added stress of the exam. It's not really worth. Try to learn a new song that might spark your interest in guitar. I am trying. I'm trying to learn a song that I'm gonna do for my singing stream. I just never end up practicing. The day just goes by, you know. You hurt your left pinky last week? Oh no. On the harp? Can you like scratch your fingers on the harp? Are they steel strings? I've never touched a harp. I have no idea how it works. Let's see. How much energy do I have? I literally can't see my energy. My mic is blocking. That's kind of bad. What if I pass out? Okay, I'm just gonna like peek at it from here. I think it's okay. Maybe I'll just move my mic over a little bit. But then I can't see. I think I need to move my mic stand like over. I think it's not in a good spot, you know? I still can't really see it. I'll just like move over. Wait, no, then I'm not centered in the camera. It's not gonna work. I'll just do this. This is probably fine, right? If you can hear me mashing my keyboard, let me know. Because it's a bit much. Back there, I studied and taught mostly classical music. From there, you can play anything else, but some people only want that else, and the process to learn is not the same. Oh, true. A lot of people just want to, like, want to play, like, you know, their favorite songs or whatever, you know? We don't necessarily have to, like, rigorously follow the classic, even though that does, like, I do believe that, like, doing classical and, like, learning all the theory and scales and stuff. And bye. Welcome in. Thank you so much for 17 months. Are you feeling better? Also, I am completely out of energy. But yeah, I do believe that like if you learn classical, then you could play literally anything after that because it's just like you learn all like the fundamentals, right? You don't necessarily need to. It just makes it easier if you want to do other stuff. You know, if you're not interested in classical, then there's no point spending time doing that. You're forgetting how to have slightly curved fingers while playing the keyboard, so you bent the what? How hard are you hitting that keyboard? Jeez. I've literally never had that happen. Be careful, man. I like to explain yourself better than a year ago. I mean, that's always a skill. Like I feel like I am decent at some things, but I don't think I'm good, like not necessarily good at teaching. I never did like tutoring or anything like that, even though I'm like a math major. I just feel like that's not something I'm particularly like interested in or good at. A little better, but everything hurts. Oh no, are you having like aches? Like the flu? I'm sorry. I hope you feel better soon. Love the outfit. Serving Jonghyun. Talk that talk. Ooh, Jonghyun, yeah. Thank you. But how are you doing, Sugar? Hope you had a good holidays. We'll have enough. Okay, I have enough wood to make a chest, but I'm just gonna get more. Oh, let me over there. Okay, let's see. I don't know where I should start. Like, I'll go up. I'll make a path up here because we're gonna want to go to the mines eventually anyway. Oh, there is already a path. I'm already did it. Meant with English. Did you understand it and I didn't when you answered? Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you meant for piano. I thought you meant for piano teaching, but yeah, no, I know. That makes sense. You were able to, like, when you're talking just now. I mean, it's good. I think you've gotten more confident for sure. I feel like you didn't talk, like, long sentences as much before, you know? So it's hard for me to judge. But it's always nice to talk more with you, Ricky. And welcome in, Kent. How are you? Okay, let's go. Oh my god, it's so dirty. I always forget how dirty the farm is. Not dirty, but like cluttered. The farm is at the start. I chose the basic farm just because. I just like if I'm gonna stick with this farm for that long, I want to have like all the farming space. You know, it makes me happy. What is English? Who even knows? English is hard, man. New playthrough? Yes. Well, I can't go back to my old ones. I abandoned them so early. There's like no point going back. Like they were literally like spring 3. Like I was like, oh. Like I mean like day 3, not even like I've never even reached year 3. Okay, I'm gonna make a chest. I guess I could get a fishing rod. Do I want to do that? I don't know. Not a fishing. Like I'm not like I feel like everyone I've played with are just like really into fishing. They're like I get it's a good way to make money at the start. Just never do that. Me feel English. I know. English is I'm glad I never I'm glad like taking English. I never really understood. Okay, sorry. I feel like this is like it's gonna be like really uncultured of me. I just never really understood. Like when you take like the basic like the high school English classes and like the basic university English classes, like I feel like there's no point. Like I don't think I learned anything from like aside from like maybe very basic things about like analyzing literature and stuff, which I already learned. Like I feel like okay, at least in the school system here in British Columbia, we learned the poetry terms. I can't remember what we like classified them as, but we learned like like what the alliteration and automatopoeia and like allegory and stuff. Like it's like we learn that stuff, but then I feel like we learn that every year. Like we literally learn that we would literally learn and be quizzed on the same terms every year, and I'm like, well, like why? Like it's like we already learned this. We've been learning this every year for the past 5 years. Like I never understood that. I feel like that is probably very dependent on your school system. Did you learn the difference between lay and lie? No, they don't teach us grammar things. I don't know if you guys got taught grammar. We never learned grammar. Like English class is always like like reading books or Shakespeare or anything like that, But they don't teach us how to write. Okay. I'm really bad at fishing. Please don't judge me. You had grammar in 9th and 10th? We never learned grammar. Like maybe in like elementary school if I don't remember, but like English class was never about grammar, which would have been really good because so many people don't know grammar. Wait, what is the difference between lay and lie? I clearly did not learn this in school. God, fishing at level 1 is so hard. Sunfish. Oh no, never mind. It can't. I don't think it can be sunfish. I'm not sure. No, it can. I don't know. You learn grammar. Okay, you mean in English? You never took an English class? But you never had English class? Not like learning how to speak English, like like you read Hamlet, that kind of English class, or like write essays. You lay a knife on the counter before going to lie down in your bed. Oh. Oh, yeah, okay, I knew that then. I would never say I lie a knife on the counter. Or, no, people would say lay in bed, though. You're not allowed to say, like, I'm gonna lay in bed today. Would you say I'm gonna lie in bed today? And welcome in, Fruity Gwebbles. You never had a true grammar lesson, just teachers yelling at us that are grammar. True, okay, yeah, that's exactly it. You get, like, marked down on, like, when you wrote, like, an essay. You would get, like, points off for, like, having bad grammar, right? But then they would never teach us proper grammar. That is a good point. I guess I just assumed that you already know grammar. Like, I feel like I never really messed up. I can't catch this. I think it's like an eel or something. I feel like I never really messed up my grammar that much, but also, like, I think I just read a lot when I was younger, so I probably just picked up on proper grammar, because generally, grammar in books is correct. You only lie in court. Great. You only lie in court. You're honest every other time, except when you're in court. That sounds like a good idea. Okay, I can only catch the really easy fish. Thanks. Thanks. What am I doing? Well, that's good to know. You're honest every other time, unless you're lying about that fact. You guys, wait, I feel like people aren't going to answer this honestly. Do you guys lie often? What'd you guys say? Do you tell like white lies often? Or do you straight up lie often? I don't know. Maybe you're, but I feel like if you did lie often, you wouldn't say you would lie about that, you know? Because I feel like I'm a very honest person. Actually really, I've said this a lot. I'm a really bad liar. Because I really don't lie. Define often? Like once a week? I don't know. um, you were homeschooled because of your advanced reading levels. I guess your parents never felt like I need to be taught English. They just let me read whatever books I wanted. Oh, but here, like, I don't know. I guess that's why I said English feels kind of pointless, you know? You can be homeschooled because of your advanced reading level. I feel like I was pretty, like, ahead in reading when I was younger. But I guess it's also different because, like, it would, your parents need to want to homeschool you, you know? Like, it's not really um, like my mom wouldn't have been able to homeschool me if she wanted to, right? Uh, uh, wait, I see some chat messages, but I'm very focused on this. I'm gonna catch it. Look how much it's shaking. The fish is trembling. It knows I'm gonna catch it. Yes! Oh my god, all it was an anchovy. Are you serious? I sometimes lie when people want to do something and I don't feel like it, so I make up an excuse not to go. Yeah, that's a valid reason to lie. Like if you're like, um, I learned like I used to be really. I mean, even okay for now, right now, I'm definitely not like, I'm definitely okay with telling people in general about like if someone's like, oh, do you want to do this? If I just don't want to and I don't have other plans, I'm comfortable saying that. But one time when I was like a teenager, I told that to one of my friends and she got so offended. So you got to be careful who you actually be honest to. Cuz I literally was like, she was like, "Oh, do you want to hang out?" And I was like, "I don't really feel like it." And then she was like, she thought I hated her for like months. And I was like, "Okay, some people are just dramatic." Depends on who I'm talking to that I lied to them. So in what situation would you lie? And welcome in, Jack. How are you? How are you? They're gonna put me in with sixth graders, so your mom was like, heck no. Oh, my school never did that. We never had like people skipping, or like you would have to voluntarily skip a grade, I guess. Um, like, you like, I remember like if people were advanced at reading, they would just make us read in the hallway, and I don't know why we had to read in the hallway. Why I don't know why we couldn't just read a different book in the same room, but like we would just read in like a chapter, like say you were like reading a chapter book and everyone else is reading those like thin books, we just read alone in the hallway. And there's always like a few kids doing that. Fish more important than chat, 100%. My mom said I can't play today. I say that like that's actually a good thing to say though, because then it's like a lighthearted way of saying I don't want to, you know? Like if you know you could just joke around with it. I say that. If I don't like the person and want them to leave me alone, I just make up outrageous lies to get them to stop talking to me. Why don't you just say stop talking to me, or like walk away? I don't know. Like I said, I feel like I'm a pretty honest person, so like I'm not like mean. Like I'm not I don't I'm like, you know, some people are like, oh, I'm just honest, but they like go out of their way to say something that's mean. Like you can be honest while not you could just not say something, you know, like just not lie or be unnecessarily cruel. I'm too non-confrontational to just walk away. That's true. That's true. Sometimes people like it depends on the situation too. Some people might be like threatening or too pressuring or whatever, and or like some people just don't take no for an answer, for example, stuff like that. Like it's not even worth the effort to just be like it, like being honest. Like for example, like saying like I don't want to hang out today only works if the other person's also like mature and reasonable, right? But it really depends on the situation. Have you ever lied to chat? I don't think so. I feel like I just don't answer questions if they're like too personal or something. I don't think I've lied to chat. I had a friendship end last year because I was too honest about some stuff, so I learned to be more. Yeah, there's a line, you know, and some it depends on the person too. Like some people are okay with like, you know, tough love, and some people are not. It depends. It's a, yeah, it's a tricky subject. But like when it comes to stuff like if someone's like, you know, like being weird or something, I don't mind just being like I don't want to talk to you like, or I don't want to like. I feel like it's sometimes better to be upfront, but it's also sometimes it really depends on the person. You believe me? Thank you. I don't have a reason to lie. I feel like I'm pretty open. Where is... I'm not getting any catches. Okay, I'm gonna go a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna go back because I'm bored. They're having a psychological breakdown. Oh, okay, yeah, that's a very different situation. I don't have any advice on that. That's above my pay grade a little bit, you know. Okay. Well, that was a fun time. I'm just gonna... Ooh, I will get this. I remember one of my weirdest, like, skipping grade memories is that when we were in 5th grade, me and a few other students were, like, a bit ahead in math or something. So then, like, my teacher was like, oh, I'm gonna give you advanced math. And we're like, oh, okay, cool. But then, like, she just gave us, like, the grade 6 curriculum, right? When we were in grade 5. But then, like, when we went to grade 6, it's not like the other teacher was, like, it was, like, not, like, a formal thing. They weren't, like, aware of it. So then when I got to grade 6, I just did the grade 6 math again. So I was like, what was the point of that? All I did was not learn grade 5 math. Like, thanks. But to this day, I don't know. I still don't know what I missed. And I think it might have been long division because I don't remember learning how to do it. I mean, I still don't know how to do it. Oh, no worries. I know worries. Beelzebub. I know it could be very late across the pond, but it's good to see you anyway. Yeah, just use your calculator. Come on, who needs long division? Math is fun. I took 3 years worth of math in 1 year in high school. Were you allowed to do that though? Was it like, does that mean like you formally completed it? Because like for me, it wasn't like I formally completed it or anything. You know, I just had to like, I just went to my next class and then it was like the same. Nobody remembers long division. It's not that it's okay. It's not even like I don't remember it. It's that I never learned it and then I needed it like when I was at that grade in school, right? But then you do need a little bit later as well. When you learn like division, like dividing polynomials or something. And I was like, what's the point of that, man? I remember not knowing how to do long division when that came around, but I feel like everyone also forgot how to do long division, so it wasn't really like a bad thing. Let's see. I'm gonna make... That's such an ugly color, oh my god. I'm gonna put these in here. We need these for the community center. Just put them all in, and then that should be fine. I don't know what to do with my Joja Cola. It gives you a little bit of energy, so I guess I'll keep it. The whole situation was about my play creator as well. Yeah. I would definitely don't blame yourself for that. I would not know what to do in that situation either. We never learned long division either. Like, the teachers never taught me, and then we're upset. I didn't know. Yeah, school's weird, man. There's so many there's so many stupid moments. Like, there's a lot of really great teachers, but there's also a lot of teachers who were not so great. It's important to have a good... Yeah, exactly. There's some really great teachers out there. I feel like one really good teacher can really, like, impact your entire school experience, you know? Okay. Some teachers are characters, so I will say I've had some wacky teachers. If you don't enjoy teaching, you definitely shouldn't teach like me. Yeah, it is. It's also like a thankless job, so you need to like really enjoy it. Or like really be passionate about teaching those kids. Sometimes you only realize teachers were good, terrible many years later. Yeah, I mean, like when you're like in the situation, you just kind of like live with it. But then later you look back and you're like, oh my god, this teacher was insane. Like, I've definitely had teachers where I'm like, what was going on with this teacher? But then like when you're in school, everyone's like, that's just like Mrs. Smith, you know, she's just like that. But yeah, definitely like later you're like, oh, that was weird. I think all the teachers I had were like other people's favorites. the teacher played favorites and I was never winning them, so I felt like behind. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I definitely had a teacher like that. There was a teacher who would play like such extreme favorites and like really dislike some other people. But like she was known for just being like speaking of people who are very honest, she was known for being like super savage. Like she would just like she would say some things and then you'd be like, can a teacher say that? Like she would just like roast some people. And I'm like, I don't know if you can like say that as a teacher, but it was like also really funny. Like, you know, as long as the kids, like a lot of the kids like took it pretty well and we're all kind of like laughing about it. But it was kind of funny. Cause like out of nowhere, she'd just say something like really, like not necessarily mean, but it was just like a roast, right? And we were like, what? But yeah, I was one of her favorites, so I was fine, but yeah, but when she liked you, she really liked you. Okay, let's go over here. Okay. And there we go. There we go. But she was like she was one of my favorite teachers for sure. Like she like I had a good relationship with her. And I saw her like later at the store nearby and I was like, oh my gosh, it's good to see you. Did you ever go to school in Japan? I've never lived in Japan. I like visited school when my cousins were younger. I was able to like go to their classrooms for like, you know, like a week or something, or like a few days. They just like let me in for some reason. And I was able to like attend classes with them. But as I got older, they were like, yeah, you can't. We're actually like seriously teaching now. So I didn't really experience it because I didn't have like homework or anything. But I was physically present in the room. Okay, let's cut down some more trees. But I'm really glad I did not attend school in Japan. I'm glad I grew up here because the school system in Japan is pretty intense, I will say. My cousins, as they got older, they would leave for school at like, you know, like 7, 8 a.m. And then they would go to school and then they would go to prep school after, which is like, it's called juku, and they like study for entrance exams. At this like secondary, like at this like you go to this like study hall after school that you pay for. I think it's just like it's like I'm not even sure if it's like tutoring or if it's like a separate like a group class or something like that. And then but they would be there till like 9 p.m. So they would literally go to school like, you know, 7, 8 a.m. and then come home at like 9 p.m. like every day. And then they would also go to school on Saturdays. So I'm lucky I didn't do that, you know? I'm like, thank God I grew up here because like it's so chill. College in Japan is super laid back by American standard. Yes, it is. It is. College is like super laid back, but still it's not worth it because like you spend like what? You spend like what, 12 years in the other school system, and then like university is only like 4 years, you know? Like it's really hard, sure, in North America, but like I could survive that. But like your entire like middle school and high school being so strict is like worse in my opinion, especially because it's your childhood and they're like way stricter than they are here. Like you can get in trouble for stuff you do like outside of school, which is ridiculous. And they're pretty controlling about like what you can and can't do, what you can and can't wear, stuff like that. And then like university is also when you learn stuff that's like pretty relevant, or for at least in my situation it was pretty relevant to what my job would be, so it made sense to study hard in university, I feel like. While in high school it's like, what am I gonna study, like, you know, whatever you study in high school, like that hard? Is it really gonna make a difference? I don't think so. Okay, at least I got this. And we can go to Pierre's. Yeah, just visit. Don't work there. Or be careful if you do decide to work there. It depends what you do. I think most people who end up like working in Japan are like just like, teaching English, and that's fine. But yeah. Visiting Japan is very fun. I highly recommend it. It's very safe. Lots of fun stuff to do. I feel like there's something for everyone in Japan. I always recommend it. That reminds me of the anime I watched. Oh yeah, in the anime, they worked really hard. I mean, I'm sure they represent some things accurately. It is made by Japanese people after all. I'm just use like common sense, you know? They're like, if you're watching like an isekai, like you're like, okay, probably not. But like if you're watching a slice of life, they might represent school accurately. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I think Andrew, you're the one who watched Alice in Borderland, right? Or was it you? I can't remember. But I watched season 2 came out like I thought the show was really bad because people recommended it because it's like people are like, oh, if you like Squid Games, it's like it's also a show about death games, but it's like a manga adaptation, right? So it's kind of like cringy. Okay, maybe it wasn't you then, never mind. But I watched the second season. I didn't think the first season was good, but I was like, I kind of want to watch the second season just to see. And it just like, I wasn't like super invested in it. I was kind of just watching like in the background a little bit because I was like, this isn't good. It was pretty bad. But it was like my guilty pleasure, you know. I was like, I was watching it even though I was aware it was trash. Japanese people don't talk in anime. What? You like to learn Japanese, at least to the point to not get completely lost? Aren't you still learning Portuguese? You can be like a savant. Okay, I need to buy some crops. I don't know what I'm gonna buy. It's gonna be something. Oh, don't look at me. Oh my god, you didn't see that, right? I just found cookies in the trash. Never mind. Okay, let me... I think I should just buy, like... I can't afford cauliflowers. We also have, 6 days. And we have we need to buy strawberries. So I think I'm gonna buy this one because it'll be ready before strawberries. I think that's a good idea. Just gonna max buy them. 2 people recommended Itaewon Class. I think you've seen it. I didn't finish it. I know Chikano really likes it though. I have not finished it. But yeah, the show was so bad. Like as soon as it was like the first episode, I was like, man, this is bad because there's like such ridiculous plot armor. Like not like okay, the main like draw in the main like selling point of the show is that it's like death games, right? Like good game, right? Where it's like if you lose, you die. You know, so they're supposed to be like cool, like high concept, you know, like different types of games, like. But then like they act so stupidly in the like they just act so stupidly. Like they will literally just like. Wait, did I sell the fish that I was gonna sell? I did. But like literally the stuff they do in the games, it's like it doesn't make any sense. Like you think about the rules and you're like, well, why didn't you just do this? And they act in like really stupid ways. And they just have like crazy plot armor at the very start. There's this guy like literally just like shooting in the crowd with like a machine gun or whatever. And you're like, okay, like that's fine. But then the main characters will just be standing there and then everyone around them, like everyone in their like 15 people around them will be shot and they'll just like completely avoid every bullet. And they're just like running through, and then some of them will just like stand still and like talk to each other while like everyone else is running around them and getting shot, and they'll just like stand there. And I'm like, that's literally how the show like the season 2 started. I was like, come on, like that's so unrealistic. And then at the end, like, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but like I mean, if you, I don't think anyone's gonna watch after my bad review of it, but like at the end, some of them get like really injured, like. So like one of the characters gets like shot like like, you know, like 50 bullets, like all down her chest. And then you're like, oh, well, she's dead, right? But then like, it cut to her like a little bit later. And you're like, oh, because she just fell to the ground. You're like, oh, like she must be dead, right? And then like, because she got shot like 50 times. But then she was still alive. She was still alive, like, you know, like 5 minutes later after like the thing had died down. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess she's gonna die now. And she was like, oh, like, you know, she's like, you know, saying her last words. And I was like, I guess they just wanted to drag it out so she could say her last words, even though like technically she'd be dead at that point. But then, so something else happens in the game, and clearly like a day passes because you see like night and day pass, and then you see her crawling across, and she crawls like a city block, and then she is still alive, and then she still survives. She got shot like 50 times, and she was like, I was like, what? How is she still alive? And then like every character is like that. There's like another character who got stabbed like a million times, and then like everyone had gotten shot like in the chest, you know. But everyone survived like a full day after that. And I was like, great. Great, makes perfect sense. But it was like stuff like that, just like really stupid things. It just like takes you out of it. I'm not giving you a Komodo. I am farming. I'm sorry about the potato. Guys, I'm sorry. It was 16. I should have done rows of 4. Look, it's fine. It's gonna they're gonna be gone in 5 days. I'll plant some new ones here, don't worry. Okay, I actually need this one for the community center. I need to go read the scroll, so maybe I'll just do that now. Oh, I'm silly. I didn't sell the parsnips. Wait, I should keep 1, right? Do I have time to go back? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna, I can get more. I didn't sell the thing I wanted to sell. That's what the issue was. Wait, so it's not a new show. Season 2 of Alice in Borderland just came out. But it was a show that everyone was recommending because everyone was like, oh, if you like Squid Game. Like after Squid Game came out, everyone was like, oh, watch Alice in Borderland if you like Squid Game. But they're like so different. Because Squid Game did such a good job like developing the characters, right? It wasn't as much about the game as it was about the characters, right? So yeah, so they did a good job with that, but not in this show. Haha. Because like it was also because I think it's part of the reason is that it was adapted from a manga, and when you adapt a manga to a live action, some of the stuff that works in manga does not work in live action. Like some of the stuff looks so stupid. Like my favorite character, I love Queena. I love Queena with my whole heart, and she was the reason I kept watching the show. But she literally wears platform flip-flops the entire time when they're playing like games where they're being like hunted to the death, and I was like, please, like just get normal shoes, like. And then she wears like a bikini top the entire time, and I'm like, just if you were being like chased to the death, like you probably would want to wear proper footwear, you know, walking over like broken glass, like I don't know about this, you know. Welcome in, Amnesia. You like my look? Thank you, thank you. I'm doing good. How are you? And welcome in, Johnny. How are you? Had a good Christmas. Recommended that to me a few months ago. The season 1 was actually, when I look back now, it was all right. There's definitely some like redeeming characters. Like Queena. I love Queena so much. They actually did a good job with their character arc, and she's trans as well, which is like very rare to see especially in like a manga, right? Or like a Japanese show, and they actually handled her arc well. Like I was like, I actually have pretty no complaints about how they handled her, which is great. Which is, you know, often not what you see. And there's some other great characters, but they're all pretty like one-dimensional. I will say like they're not like good characters, but like some of them are definitely likable. Been good. Had a great Christmas. I'm glad. How's mine? It was pretty chill. I was just enjoying my 4-day weekend. I had like a family dinner, but that's about it. And thank you so much for the Prime for 5 months. I really appreciate it. It's good to catch up with you again, Johnny. I feel like it's been a while, you know. But yeah, season 2 definitely fell apart. I will say. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but just like everything was just like. I'm sorry, there was just nothing good. There was just nothing good about it, you know. The games were bad. There was only one really good game, which that was the one saving grace. It like literally carried the entire season pretty much. The games were bad, the characters were bad, the realism of everything was really bad. So I was like, well, nothing's even that good about it. I don't know. There's some cool like action scenes, but it's just like I don't know. You just start the farm today? I did. This is a new farm. I have a problem with not continuing farms, but this one is gonna stay, I promise. I believe in this one. Okay, also the mines is open today, so I can go get stuff from the mines. Also should have gone to the community center yesterday or earlier when I went to Pierce. That's okay. Eating fine. I'm glad. You haven't touched Stardew in forever, but seeing now it's bringing back the hunger for it. I think some of my friends have been playing Stardew recently as well, so I always want to come back to it, you know? Like I said, I played a lot of farming games, and there's a lot of different farming games out there now, but Stardew is like, I don't know, I still think it's the best one for sure. I'm gonna keep the cookies because that's good. Let's see. If you think a show is bad, it must really be bad since you say you're not very picky. Yes, I literally have like a terrible taste in movies. Like I'm just like I don't know. It's like weird to like admit that, but like I'm very much like your average like cinema going person. That's like if the movie is if the movie is like um entertaining, pretty good characters. The movie is not boring. There's some funny jokes, there's some fun action that I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. I like it. But I'm not even like a nitpicky person where it's like, this is not realistic. Like I have a really high like suspension of disbelief, like really really high, and even that was too much. Like it was like the plot armor was too much that even I was like, this is too much. Like it's taking me out of it. Which is, so that's, like, that's saying something, okay? Stardew's by far the best. I know it's simple, but you really love farming in Minecraft too, especially with mods. I have been meaning to go back to Minecraft as well. I played Minecraft for the first time like last year, and I was really into it for a bit, and I was like really into building. I was building a lot of like, I was like just like building a bunch of houses, and I had like a rice farm. I was like, this is fun, but I just haven't gotten back into it. Watch and see is not exactly the same thing. Um, I guess not, because I guess you say like I saw this show, but then you're like, you wouldn't necessarily say like you saw this show. You would say like, well, I don't know. Actually, I actually have no idea. Yeah, I'm bad at English too, but I did. Yeah, I did watch the whole thing, even though I said it was bad because of Queena. I told you, Queena is like the best, the best. You know, she got like very little screen time, but I'm watching for Queena. Media Minecraft server one. I did have one. I did have one, but it wasn't very active after a while, so then I actually shut it down. But we did have one at some point. I still actually have the save file with everyone built stuff on it, which is really cool. And then I explored it and then I shut it down. And welcome in, Holly. How's farming? It's good. It's good. How are you? I know Holly's a Stardew enjoyer. Who aren't we all Stardew enjoyers? Okay, let me cut down one more tree because I have some energy and I'm just gonna go to bed. Oh my god, I can't believe I stayed up till 9:20 p.m. I never stay up this late. But yeah, Minecraft is really fun. Minecraft is also very complicated. Like, there's like a lot of stuff about it. Like, there's a lot of mechanics and stuff that I'm just like very unaware of. And the world is so big. And Minecraft is like unironically really scary. You know, like the zombies are actually they make like really scary sounds. I'm done with year 5. Yeah, Holly's like different player than me. Like, for me, like I've never gotten past. I on Steam it says I have like 115 hours, and then on my Switch I have like another 70 hours. I'm pretty sure. Never gotten past year 2. I've never gotten to that cutscene with the grandpa. Like I've literally never gotten there. So this is my goal now. I'm gonna stick with this farm and I'm gonna get there. Cause I usually just like I like the grind of like starting from nothing and then building it up. But then once you're really rich, it's like, well, what's the point? You know, I like the grind set. I don't like Skull Cavern. It's too hard. Why is Skull Cavern so hard? Not good at that. Very happy. Oh, this is a day. This is a day. I've gotten pretty good at the mines since I did the speed run, but like, Skull Cavern is like hard. I get outscaled by Skull Cavern. Okay, we're just gonna book it to the, Welcome in, Zirconi. I didn't expect to see you. It's late. I got the Sigma grind set for sure. Nowadays it is. You're rustier than ever. Oh yeah, I guess Minecraft just keeps updating, huh? 'Cause I guess in the past there was like less content, but now there's like a ton of things. Cause I never even got like, I didn't progress that far, you know? I wasn't very good at Minecraft, but I enjoy it. I like building stuff too. I like games where it's like very like I got a lot of freedom like that. I don't think I have a horseradish. I think it's my only horseradish. I think I need to keep it. Feels bad. I think I need to. I don't think I can eat this one. That's how I feel about Pokemon when I get good TMs with some evolutions at the bout. Yeah, I like making Pokemon a bit challenging. I don't like, you guys know I don't like getting over leveled. Oh, okay, wait. Sorry, it's really hard to drop stuff from your inventory. There we go. I'm gonna leave this here, and we're gonna keep that for later. You're in bed. Sounds very cozy. You wanna try Minecraft? One of those games I know spend too much time on it. Like when I got The Sims. Yeah, you went really hard on The Sims. I can't lie. I remember I was saying I can't get tycoon games because I get too addicted. I did buy 2 Point Hospital because it was like super on sale, so I did end up buying it. But so if I start playing it, I know that's like an end for me, you know? I'm gonna play it too much. I have really good luck today. I think we can make some really good progress. Ow, ow, ow. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Please. Got an amethyst. Please don't touch me. Please. Ah. Need to hit this. Oh my god. Can you get up? Mr. Crab, hello? Can you get up? I don't get how to do this. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna... You're really not gonna get up? Fine. Fine. You played Sims like it was a full-time job. You did. You played so much Sims. I was gotta come up with the idea to not use any TMs to Elite 4. It was a perfect sweet spot for me in terms of difficulty through the whole game. No, I like being like 10 levels under. I get like a rush, you know? And okay. See you later, Reiki. Thanks for hanging out. It's good to see you. Oh, this is a good. We definitely have a good luck day. Look at this ore vein. I'm really bad at animation canceling. Looking down. Just keep going. Never stop. I'm gonna reach floor 20. 24. Watch this. You never seen someone solo? Okay. Just kidding. If you watch like an actual speedrun, they're definitely really fast. I shouldn't brag, but like this is pretty. I'm gonna do a good job from my own standards. Oh, here's a ladder. Ore vein. Yeah, pretty. Fat chest. Like there's gonna be a freebie here. Such a big floor. No, my coppers. Not my coppers. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. There could be some free stuff here. I want some like cave carrots because I don't have a lot. I only have these cookies that I found in the trash, you know? It's not always the best thing. I don't think I really need to go out of my way to farm copper, but I can just get it anytime, you know? I'm actually pretty fast. This is actually not bad. If I can hit... Wait, oh, I thought it was 10:30 p.m. I was like, what? How could it be that late? It's 10:30 a.m. I think I can hit floor 20 easily because it's like such a good luck day. Or apparently I have bad luck because I'm not getting a ladder. Great. Oh, there we go. But yeah, I finished. There was only 9 episodes of that show, so I just watched it all at once. And I was kind of watching in the background because, like I said, I was like, oh man, I wasn't like super invested because I was just like, I didn't think it was very good, so I didn't want to put my whole attention on it. And it's great to watch J-dramas because then you don't need to like stare at the screen to get. If it was a really bad K-drama, then I probably wouldn't have watched it because you need to like put your full attention on it, right, to read the subtitles. And like that's not worth it. It was like if I could do something else in the background, then it's okay. I don't remember if, oh, is that the one with the wait. That might be the one with the sword. uh, go, go, go. If this is the one with the sword, then I did bad. Okay, never mind. I think maybe 20 is the sword. I guess they wouldn't give you a sword. A cave carrot. Oh my god. Ah! Help! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I want to watch something else though. I'm trying to find another maybe K-drama to watch. I'm pretty picky with K-drama, so like if the guy is like weird, like I don't want to watch it anymore, you know? I used to have terrible TV shows in the background while doing stuff, like Eureka. I don't know what any of those shows are. Are they game shows? Oh, someone's attacking me. No. Oh wait, there's so many. I was gonna say animals. There's so many monsters here. I have trouble seeing the screen when it's dark because I keep my like environment so bright. Like I have a lot of bright lights around. Okay, I did say 20, right? I think that's definitely doable. Oh, easy! Wow, I'm getting really lucky. Let's see. Oh, like drama shows? Oh. I feel like I haven't watched like a proper TV show, like actually gotten into like a proper TV show in so long. I can't remember the last one I really watched. I was rewatching Queen's Gambit again recently. I think I talked about this. But I was rewatching it, I just got... Because it's like a really good show. Like even going back now, I'm like, dang, that was a really... Like I'm not usually like that sophisticated in my taste, but like that's just a good show, you know? Although it, like I think I was talking about like how it made everyone around me want to play chess, and I still don't want to play chess at all. Even though I have been watching a little bit of chess videos. You know what I started watching? I started watching this guy who's like really good at rock climbing. I started watching his videos. I don't know why. I'm not interested in rock climbing at all. But it just like one video I recommended, and then I just went down a rabbit hole. Anya Taylor-Joy. Yeah, she's really cool. You're gonna look since your head is starting to hurt. Oh no. Hope your head feels better soon. Get some rest. Get some rest. I think this is the sword I need. Yes. Okay. I am really low on energy though. I don't think I can keep going. I think I just need to just get maybe 25. I don't know. I don't know about 25 either. Ba-bum, ba-bum. Oh, we actually need that. I don't need that. Actually, I could use that to just blow stuff up. There we go. And I did not get a ladder. Thank you. That's really wonderful. That's just what I wanted. There we go. Even rewatching all of Puppet History. What the heck is Puppet History? I was watching a retrospective about... Oh, I feel like... Andy, if you're still here, I feel like you would like it. It was a retrospective about Wizards of Waverly Place. It's not from Quentin, but from this other person. And they had only done like a different series before, but they did want to... I found their Wizards of Waverly Place one, and then they just made a part 2 that was like finishing off the show. And I was like, man, Wizards of Waverly Place was a great show, huh? I like going back. It's very nostalgic to me because I was like super... That was my favorite show growing up. Oh shoot. I had to drop something. Oh, I can just drop sap. No one needs that. I'm just gonna go home because I don't have any energy. Dun, 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 dun. But floor 20 is not bad. I'll get to floor 40 next time. Should I meet Abigail? I think we should date Abigail. Because usually I choose Sebastian. But I feel like I'm feeling more Abigail. Dun, 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 dun. It's a game show made by the BuzzFeed Unsolved guys. Oh, I never watched BuzzFeed Unsolved, but I know it's one of their most popular series on BuzzFeed. I have not watched it though. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, okay. Yeah, I was just on like a binge of rock climbing videos. I don't know why. uh, but yeah, I did not have a horseradish, so that was good. I kept it, thank God. I do need this. I do need this, and everything else is fine. Yeah, they literally carried BuzzFeed. And then they just left and did their own thing, and they can do that much better without BuzzFeed. I guess BuzzFeed is still around, huh? I've not seen any of their videos like in my recommended like in the last like 5 years. Like I have not seen a single thing that they do. I don't like. I feel like now it's like Jubilee. I watch a lot of those Jubilee videos. Um, they're actually good. I can't stop watching them. You want a rock climbing binge? Oh, was it the same guy? He's like Norwegian, right? Magnus? A little extra luck. It's not like amazing extra luck, but I'm kind of down to keep pushing the mines. I don't have any food though. If I can get more food, and I can I can do my quest to get the Adventures Guild maybe. I think that could be good. I do need to talk to the guy. I need to talk to the wizard. Magnus. I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but yeah, his name is Magnus. I just got that video recommended to me where he, like, it's like, oh, pretending to be a beginner rock climber, And I watched that video. But I'm like, what the? Like, and then I watched their video of, like, he did, like, a bros versus, like, pros with, like, Ludwig, right? And I watched that one. And, like, the stuff, they, like, gave him, like, handicaps where he's like, oh, you can only use one hand. And then he will literally, like, climb up with one hand. And I was like, what the heck? That was actually insane. Like, it was, like, shock. And then they were like, oh, like, we're gonna say, like, you can't use these holds on the wall. And then he, like, just jumps. Like, he just jumps for it. And then he, like, he jumps, like, 5 feet and then lands on the next, like, handhold. I was like, what the heck? Like, it's actually insane. Yeah, he's, like, crazy, crazy strong. But not even just that. Like, a lot of people are strong, but, like, his, like, fingers are, like, the strongest fingers on earth, apparently. I was very, very shocked. But you should look at this guy's stat. He not look at this guy. Like watch what he does on the climbing wall. It's actually like I cannot believe like there'll be like this like handhold that's like a circle and he'll like grab onto it like hanging upside down. I'm like I don't know how he does it. Like it just no idea. Whoops! I didn't mean to go to floor 1. You should do American Ninja Warrior. He's too good for that. He shouldn't bow down to that level. Oh, okay, the ladder's right here. Only a little bit of luck, you say? I hope I get the club. I would like the club. Why is there no? Suddenly there's no music in the mines. I don't like it. It feels ominous, I'm like, ooh, these slimes are gonna murder me. Because, like, even if you're really, really strong, you're not necessarily good at climbing. Because it's, like, requires a certain set of skills. And it's, like, all... Because he's hanging, like, just from his fingers, So it's, like, it's really, like, you just need... Not many people have that much strength just in their fingers. Because even if you lift weights, you're not lifting weights with your fingers, But there's a version of it in Japan as well. I feel like the one they make in Japan must be, like, insane, though. I don't think I've ever seen that. Let's see. Boom. But yeah, I have like a fear. I'm too scared to do rock climbing. Like I'm just scared of like I don't know what it is. It's like when you feel like uncertain to go to the next one. Like I don't know if you guys ever did like you probably did rock climbing when you were kids, right? At like with like the, not like bouldering, but like the one where you're like attached to the harness. And I was always too scared to like go to the next one. Like sometimes like even if it's like right there, like it's something about rock climbing makes me feel really unsafe. And the ones that they do, they don't have a harness, so it is kind of unsafe. But ooh, that's a okay, nice cave carrot. But no club, thank you, great. Let me drop something. I don't know what to drop. I'm gonna drop just wood. Oh no, but I have a topaz as well. What the heck? I'll drop hardwood. I'm not gonna get more, it's fine. What? I didn't even need to drop that. Okay, whatever. They had foreigners participate and they would be introduced like the German representative. Like they would be like, oh, this person represents all of Germany in this like one game show. Even think about joining a rock climbing gym? I mean, I feel like it would be really fun if you're into it. I'm just too scared. I don't know what it is. It just feels so unsafe, you know? Like when you're going to the next handhold, like I was always like really terrified when I was a kid. Like when I would still do it, but I was like, I just felt like, I just felt, it just felt wrong, you know? To climb like that. Welcome in, Broody. I'm good. How are you? I feel like I'm getting a bit unlucky with these. Is there nothing else really? Maybe it's over here. Well, things that you don't get scared. Well, like, no, I said I don't get scared by horror games. That's a difference. There's a difference. That doesn't mean like, if like that doesn't mean like, hey, if you like came up to me and like held a gun on my face, I wouldn't be scared. Like, of course I'd be scared. Like I'm scared. Like if there's actual danger, I'm scared. Even though I feel like rock climbing is different because they're actually like if you're on like a harness, it's not danger. But the harness does feel like loose, you know? Like when you're not actually like propelling down, like rappelling back down, it does feel loose. I thought I was a superhero. I'm sorry. I was talking to chat earlier about how I don't lie very often, but now it turns out I was being dishonest the entire time. Any letters? Nope. Oh my god, I have like no energy. Oh, I have so much food though. Oh, that's not what I need to do. There we go. Pretty much, it was really silly. I feel like Japan would do that though. I feel like I need to watch this show. Oh, ow. Have you watched any really good J-dramas, Holly? I was just telling chat earlier about how I was watching Alice in Borderland on Netflix and it's so bad, but then I watched it all anyway. But I was telling them how bad it was. Oh my god. Wait, there's... No! Why am I so unlucky? There's no ladders. Is it really... Am I just unlucky or is there... Did I miss it? There's no way I missed it. I looked everywhere. Come on. What if it's like right there and I just missed it? Oh, okay. Maybe I will kill that bug and then maybe I'll drop the ladder. I'm literally out of energy again. I'm gonna hit every rock in this dang floor. Maybe it's in the dark. I just can't see it. Huh. I thought I made a sound. It would be easier. I don't think I would ever do bouldering though. Ooh, that was an Omni Geode. I'm gonna drop these. The big floor. I'm a bit scared. You have to sleep? Okay, sleep well. It's nice to see you on a Wednesday stream. Oh, yeah. I'm suddenly getting very unlucky with the ladders. I was doing really good earlier. I'll just hit like level 30 and then I'll be happy. And then I'll do my slimes quest. I guess I could do it here. There we go. The Japanese version is called Shin Sasuke. Okay. I don't even know where to watch that though. Okay. I kind of want to rewatch some of my childhood J-dramas, you know? I don't know where they have them. There's like no... Okay, it's probably different on Japanese Netflix, but like there's like no J-dramas on Netflix. There's like so many. There's like 1,000 K-dramas, but there's like hardly any J-dramas. And the ones they do have, sometimes they're like pretty bad. They're either like anime live actions, or they're just like... I don't know. Or they're just like kind of mid. Ah! Okay, I'm getting pretty unlucky. I think I'm just gonna get to 30. Hey man, stop that. Ah. Can you die already? Thank you. Oh my god, why? I literally can't get out of this floor. I'm gonna run out of energy before I get out of this floor. No! I'm not gonna get to 30 unless there's a freebie. I'm in trouble. I don't have any food. Okay, I think I just have to leave. I have to cut my losses. Sorry, I wanted to hit 30 today. I watched a J-drama called What'd You Eat Yesterday, and it's about a gay couple. Is it good? Bum, 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 bum. Okay, let's just go. First Love is good. It came out recently. Oh wait, I think I've seen that on Netflix. I thought that was a K-drama. I guess it's a J-drama. I'll check it out then. I feel like romantic dramas can be such a hit or miss. Either the guy is like super toxic, you know, like where you know all those like drama tropes where the guy is just like terrible, but is like supposed to be romantic. I just like that gets on my nerves so much. Like I can't watch like 90% of the dramas, but the ones that are good, you know. Is decent better than I expected from Japan? Okay. Let's see. I can sell this though. I don't know why I put that back away. Let me sell the stuff I can sell. We have so much copper. I think we're fine on that front. Anything else? I'm just gonna sell. Yeah, the Alice in Borderland show, like I was saying earlier, has a trans character, and they actually handled it really well. Like I'm glad I watched till the end because it was actually like a nice like resolution for that. And I was like, because like she was the character that she was like the only character I cared about, and they did her justice. So I was like, thank you. But everything else was bad. So I don't know if it was worth it in the end. Oh my god, I'm getting so many rain days in a row. I'm really lucky. Okay, but I'm actually not lucky. I have bad luck. I'm gonna do the wizard, and I'm gonna do the slime quest so I can unlock the adventurers guild. Japan maybe talks about sometimes they do stuff. I think it's like they just have like a good showrunner or something, you know? Because I feel like usually the show is like a. I mean, I guess they would have like executives and stuff, maybe like trying to stop them from doing that, but like I think a lot of times it's like the vision of like a few people, right? So then I feel like if those people are good, then the show ends up, or they end up handling it well. But I'm most surprised when it does, because I feel like it's so rare. Okay, I'm just gonna kill 10 slimes, I think. Something like that. 10, yeah. Or 9, I guess, at this point. Yeah, and I'm gonna buy the club. Or I think it's called like the wooden mallet. I'm gonna buy that one. Hey. No! Go! But I still haven't. I stopped watching Terrace House as well. I just wasn't super into it. I just get annoyed, you know? Because I feel like it's like real people. And they're just like. I don't know. Then just get annoyed with like the way they interact with each other. Oh my god, wait. It's too dark here. Why is it so dark on floor 10? Let me go like 15 or something. Yeah, the vibe of Terrace House is like kind of weird. Like I still don't know if it's supposed to be like fully romantic. I guess it is, but like I don't know. I just can't really. I'm not like super. I'm not into like super like reality TV. I do like reality YouTube though. Those dating shows on YouTube, man, they're so entertaining. But it's like it's fine because it's just like a short duration of a YouTube video, and you like if they really suck, it's just actually just more entertaining. The guys are often so off. Yeah. That's the part I can't. That's the part I can't get into, you know. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, okay. Let's see. I feel like the people who want to be on a reality show often aren't like, you know, they're a bit more eccentric, I guess. I don't need that retaining soil. Let's see. I will... No, wait, is there no more green slimes? I think I just need like a couple more. Okay. That's fine. Okay, I'll just go to 20 and then hopefully I can find like a couple more there. And I want to buy like a nice weapon. I guess I could reset too. Because the floors just reset every time. I also think I'm not zoomed out. Show zoom buttons. Yeah, I don't think I'm zoomed out. That was the issue too. Okay, there we go. I'm getting rid of this. I don't want any of this. Great, okay. And it's not time. I can't yet go to the Adventurers Guild, but next time I do want to go at 2 p.m., I will be fine. I'm gonna go to the Wizard today, so I can read the scroll, and then maybe submit a few things. I don't know what you need to go to Ginger Island. I think it's just a bunch of hardwood? Or do you need to finish Skull Caverns to go to Ginger Island? I feel like you might have to. I think I read that somewhere. So if that's the case, or not finish Skull, I mean, I think it's endless, but like, I think you need to get to like 100 or something. Which is gonna be hard, but I guess if you're equipped with the right resources. I know some people do Skull Cavern by getting like 1,000 staircases, you know? Which I guess is an option. If you're really rich, you could just buy all the stone, you know? It is cheaper in year 1. I could buy like a bunch of stone to prepare for it. But I don't know if I should do that. Okay, I'll go to the wizard as well. I don't know what time he closes. I wish real life was like that, where you could be like, my house is closed from like 7 p.m. Please don't visit me, you know? Not that people come to visit me like ever, because they can't get in. But like, you know, I feel like it'd be nice. Where am I going? The wizard, okay. You muscle your way to Skull Cavern? Yeah, I feel like that's the way to go. You just gotta wait till you're strong enough so it's like easy. I just never get that far in the game. Okay. Well, now I was playing zoomed in. Now it feels weird to play zoomed out. Oh god, there's so much clutter here. I think I just took the long way. I went like all the way around there. Looks like he's open. Yes. Okay. Go. And then now I can read. Now I can read the scroll. Might go. No, I don't think there's. Oh, there is forage here. I'm gonna go around. See if I can find something else. If I don't abandon, I believe I'm gonna really try hard not to abandon this farm, and I do wanna do all those late game things, you know? Cause I've never done them. We're gonna do Ginger Island. We're gonna have like a big farm layout, which I've never had. We're going to. Oh, I know you can get lots of money from doing like ancient fruit and stuff like that. And then what else can you do? Oh, I think I fully upgraded the house. I've definitely done that. When's the grandpa scene? End of year 2, I believe. So like the last day of year 2 or the first day of year 3. As far as I know. I've never reached it though. I've never played that far. Let's see. Let's go bed. I could chop more wood, I just don't want to, you know? Also, it's been raining like every day. I think I can go submit stuff at the community center now. But if it's a really good luck day, I'm just gonna push the mines again. I don't care. Neutral. Okay, I'm gonna go to the community center. I need to water the plants. Put this away. I think everything else is fine. Why do I have a pickaxe? I don't know. This isn't that many crops. This is fine. I've never had like an elaborate farm with like the sprinkler system all set up and everything. Oh yeah, like I said, I bought 2 Point Hospital and I really want to play it. I love games like that. I don't know when I'm gonna play it though. I often don't like sit at my computer. Oh, I don't just like sit at my computer and play games. I don't often play like PC games. I prefer to like play my. I'm actually like a mobile game degen. Like I literally will like sit on my couch in front of the TV and just like play mobile games. I could be like grinding on Genshin or Wild Rift or whatever, and I can't stop. I don't know why. What am I doing? I'm going to the community center. I'm just gonna give everything I can. I don't even know if I can bring these things, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay. I guess that's how it starts. Maybe that's how it starts with like competitive games. You just start playing and then you're like, I need to rank up, and then you can't stop. But I was hoping, like, I was like, it's not that big of a deal as well because it's like a mobile game. It's like, it's a lot more casual. It's a more casual experience, but like sometimes you're just like, even when I lose, I'm like, oh, I need to play again because I can't. Like, you know, I just lost. Like, I need to try again. I've definitely hit a wall though. Because before I was just ranking up just by playing. Like, I didn't even necessarily have to be that good. And I was just ranking up just by playing, but now it's like, I'm actually like losing quite a few games now, and it's like I feel like I'm like letting down my team. So I think I need to be better. Welcome in, Shiro. Okay, okay. シロのために日本語を喋ります。待って待って。これを入れて。で、これ終わったら、上の、なんていうのなんていうのバンドが開くから、そこからできると思う。負けたら、もう一回遊んで、勝ちたくて。でも勝ったら、あ、上手だなと思って、もっと遊ばないと。もっと遊んだらランクが上がるから、もっと頑張らないなと思うから、ちょっとなんかやばいことになってる。待って待って。これと豆っていうかな、これ豆となんていうのこれ。ずっと前に知ってたと思うけど忘れた。野菜とか普通日本でその野菜ないよね。だからわからないと思う。Okay, I'm done. I don't know what cauliflower is in Japanese. I've never seen a cauliflower in Japan. There's some vegetables. There's some foods and vegetables that I just never see in Japan. So I just like don't know what they're called. So then they'll ask my mom, I'll be like, what is this fruit called in Japanese? She's like, I don't know. She'll be like, or it'd be like something like really, really like obscure, and I'll be like, I never heard of that. Maybe I think this goes here. If I screw this up, it's my bad. But yeah, I actually feel like that. Because like when you think it's just cauliflower? You think? It could be. I literally didn't catch any other fish. Okay, I'm actually gonna lose the fishing bundle. That's okay though. I don't care. I don't think I can submit the earth one yet. You've seen them at your groceries? Maybe they do exist. Are they actually called cauliflower? I actually have no idea. Okay. I will bring these. Let's check next time I go. Thank you. Very important. Otherwise, how will I stream Stardew in Japanese? If I don't know the names of all the... I don't even know what any of these are called. Oh my god. These are like really specific. Like I think I only know what they're called because of Stardew sometimes, you know? Let's see. I do need the green bean, and maybe I should buy that. And then there's some things like that exist in, because I feel like, okay, this is really, this is very prominent in fish names. There's so many fish names I know in Japanese because I eat them all the time in Japan, but I don't know in English. And then there's some I know in English and I don't know in Japanese. But then there's a bunch that probably have overlapped. But I don't know. Like, I don't know which Japanese one, like, is the same as the one I know in English, you know? It's a bad time. I just need one of each to get the community center thing. I think that's fine. I do need more fish, but I don't know. I'm gonna sell this. I don't need that. Okay. Learned a lot of fish names from Animal Crossing, like in English or in Japanese? Because I learned a lot of English fish names from Animal Crossing. You know, I literally knew like no names of any flowers except from Animal Crossing. Like, legitimately, like I would not know like half the amount of flowers that I know now if it wasn't for Animal Crossing. In Japanese. I feel like I know them in Japanese well though, because the only ones you need to know are the ones that you want to eat, you know? And I know those. But yeah, I'm on the grind to rank up in Wild Rift, and I'm bad. I'm learning how bad I am at the game. Okay, let's put this here, put this there. Very good. Maybe I'll just like, I have bad luck, so I'll just chop some trees. I haven't gone fishing in the river yet, which I guess I need to do eventually, but I just don't want to. I guess I can check the traveling cart sometimes too, because there's no way in hell I'm catching like a puffer fish or even a catfish. Your boyfriend's grandpa will use really specific words for the sashimi. The fatty part, I don't know what he's talking about. No, you need to know the difference. Come on. There's like maguro, which is like normal tuna. No, maguro, normal tuna, and then there's chutoro. So it's like, it's just like in order. Like it's like normal maguro, and then it's chutoro, which is like the middle one, obviously. And then there's otoro. Is it called otoro? I think it is, right? And that's like the fanciest one. That's the most expensive one. Like you go to the kaiten sushi, and that's the one that's like 300 yen for like just one. But that's like the fattiest one, which I guess is the most fancy. I don't know. I kind of like the middle one though, because the otoro is like a bit too much. And I think there's one that's just called toro, and I don't know what that means actually. Okay, I think, what else do I need? I think I need more fish, but I don't want to. I'll just start clearing stuff out, you know? As long as this area is clear and I can plant my crops here, I can plant my strawberries. I think on the 11th they'll all be ready. I think it's fine. I could build like fence. Oh, I should build a scarecrow. I'm a fool. I should build a scarecrow before it's too late. It's gonna be, before I know it, it's gonna be like, nope. I need like coal. I don't even know what you need to build a scarecrow. Yeah, you need 1 coal. Oh, I shouldn't put that there because it's like blocking the thing. Okay. But then I don't know if it's gonna... Okay, you know, never mind. I hate when there's like a crop behind it because then you're like, oh, did I water? You don't eat it enough to remember? No! But honestly, with like sashimi, I'll eat like anything. It doesn't really matter. Middle, that's literally what it's called. Chu means middle. I mean, as long if he explains it to you, then he explains it to you. My grandpa will only eat this fish. I don't even know what it is in English. He only eats ingawa. He really, really likes ingawa. He just will eat that. Like he'll just order that over and over. I know my family's favorites. And my grandma really likes anything that's like a shellfish. I think my grandpa doesn't like shellfish. I can't remember. Okay, I lied about remembering everything. I do not remember. I used to be like really, really into sushi. I think these days though, I kind of prefer like if there's like a really good meat instead. Like I feel like I kind of prefer that sometimes. But I like both still. Because only I feel like there's a hard limit on how much sashimi I can eat. Because it's pretty like, I mean, I guess it's just like pure protein, right? So it's like pretty like filling. But I will not turn down a visit to Kaiten Sushi. You've grown fond of squid and eel. I feel like I feel like when you're really craving like a unagi don, then like that's like it just hits the spot, you know? Squid is not my go-to. Welcome in, Chikana. We're talking about your favorite. Squid is not my favorite. I think I like dried squid a lot, but like when it comes to like actual sashimi, squid is not my favorite. Like squid and taco, octopus are not my favorite. I prefer more of a meaty fish, I think. You woke up because you heard unagi, you were summoned. Like a good unagi though is like you know, like I also have a limit with unagi though because it is quite oily. But it's pretty good. Like when you or like unagi sushi when it's like on top of the thing. For tuna and salmon, when I'm in Japan, I actually don't get salmon that much because I feel like the salmon is better here. Because it's like, I guess we're like right by the ocean, Pacific Ocean. The salmon's pretty good here. So I feel like salmon is a very safe bet to eat. Like when you're eating sushi in like Vancouver at least, salmon is like a very, very safe option. It's probably gonna taste good. But when I'm in Japan, definitely. Oh, I didn't even choose which cat I wanted. I just chose the default one. What should we name it? We should name it let's name it Unagi. But yeah, I'm definitely like, I feel like it's such a like kid taste to just like only eat maguro when you go to the kaiten industry, but like it's so good, man. Like other things are good. Okay, I guess I would get like, I love getting ikura as well when I'm in Japan. I mean, tuna is mandatory. Yeah. I mean, when you go to get sushi, you have to get at least one tuna because that's like the basic one, you know? You get egg sushi to break up all the fish, and your boyfriend's family calls you. Yeah, I know, right? When I was younger, I was actually like that though. Like we would get like, I would literally get like egg sushi, kappamaki. I would get like literally stuff like that, and then my family's like, well, you know, all sushi is the same price. You should get the fish, you know? But egg sushi, like when you have like the dashi tamago, it's good. Oh my gosh, the egg sushi can be really, really good. But it's actually like a thing in Japan. My mom always says like you judge how good a sushi restaurant is based on their dashi tamago, which is like their egg sushi, because they make the egg sushi with the like fish stock or the fish broth or whatever. So like if their fish stock or whatever, I'm bad at explaining this. But if the fish stock is really good, then their egg sushi will be really good. Or inari sushi is so good. It's so underrated. I love inari sushi. But I think I just really like sushi rice. Because sushi rice is just really good. I could eat that like on its own for days. I only have a little extra luck. I want a really good luck day before I go to the mines. I don't even know what I should do. The days are so boring at the start. Look at that. Animals. I can't afford animals yet. I need to get my strawberries first, and then I'll be able to afford it. Reach level 40, craft a furnace. I guess I could craft a furnace. Did I get a furnace? Copper and stone. Craft a furnace. Don't worry. I'll make 2. There we go. And then I will make... I only have 14 coal. Okay, that's fine. Why can't you go there? Oh, there's already one there. Hahaha. I'm silly. But yeah, I can't just eat like... When I was younger, I could eat like just like non-stop sashimi, but like now I feel like I feel kind of sick if I do that. So I kind of prefer to have like a little bit of other sushi to break it up. But then I also feel like I'm wasting it. And I also feel like a baby. Let's see. I look good. Like, I don't need to clear out the farm that much, though. Like, I don't need that much farming space right now. And I feel like it's kind of a waste. Now you want sushi? I kind of do, too. I'm gonna eat my leftover curry for dinner. Because we're on day 4 now. I think it's on the... And the internet said to keep it for 3 days, and this is the 4th day now, so I feel like I'm kind of pushing it, you know? So I should probably... I should probably eat it today. I do keep a lot of things for longer than they say you should, though, so I think it's fine. You can have sushi whenever you want, Holly. What do you mean? And it's so cheap. I've been seeing, like you guys know, I follow iGumdrop on Instagram. She's in Japan right now. She's like posting pictures. Oh, I'm so jealous. I cannot wait to go back to Japan. Your boyfriend is coming back today from a company ski trip, so maybe I can convince him to go to sushi. Oh. He must be hungry though if he just went skiing, you know? He might want some sushi. Which kaiten chain do you go to, Holly? Where do you go to find cheap sushi? Holly's in Japan. That's why they have cheap sushi. But yeah, in other places it is expensive. Yes, kurazushi is the best one, Holly. Cause you get a gacha when you win. That's the play. Even though I was thrown away, it just feels good. It's more exciting, you know. And it actually tastes pretty good. Tell him sushi is mandatory after ski trips. Yeah, he has to order the unagi, of course. I'm just gonna go to bed. 11:30 a.m. It's fine. I'm saving all my money for strawberries. I don't even know if I can afford this many strawberries, but it's fine. Hi, Unagi. It's actually kind of like a gross name for a cat because it's like named after an eel, but like it's fine. Mildly perturbed, but I don't know if I'm getting any good luck. The lost axe. I could get a free 500 gold for the axe. I could do that. I want to do that. There's a cat named Caviar. What? I mean, that's kind of... I mean, any name works, you know? Eels are cute. No, imagine if you were swimming. Are you saying like if you were swimming and like an eel just like touched your legs? You'd be like, oh, how cute. You'd be like, oh my god, like, wouldn't you be scared? Okay, you know what, I had caviar only once. And it's so good. I see why it's expensive. Like, it's literally so good. It tastes so good. It's like better version of ikura. The little eels are super cute? No, no. Only moray? Are those the ones with the gross, like, double mouth? Like the ones in Super Mario Odyssey? That's disgusting. I guess I'm not like super against snakes. Yeah, the double mouth ones are really gross. Another horseradish. Okay, well I got the axe. You seen one IRL? Ew! So gross. I guess I can get these for the next time I go to the mines. We'll be all set. I'll get to floor 40. I'll go on a really good luck day and then we'll definitely hit floor 40. Because I have so much stuff. That makes me not want to go to Hawaii. You're like, you hype up Hawaii. You're like, wow, it's so fun. But there's eels, there's sharks. Like, this doesn't sound fun. It was chilling in the coral. No. I really don't like the ocean. Crabs are scary. Crabs are scary. I don't like anything with 8 legs. But they taste good. I think crabs are only for eating. Okay, let's go. Any more horseradishes or leeks, perhaps? Oh, I see nothing. We have not had a really good luck day, but that's okay. I should get this axe for Robin, I guess. Oh, I hit my water bottle on my teeth. Great. Oh, you know what I did? Okay, remember I walked into my chair, and I have like a bruise on my leg from that. What I did was I had my dishwasher open, and I like hit my ankle so hard on the dishwasher, and I thought it was fine. I didn't really like. I was like, it's probably just like it hurts for now. But like but then like for like a day, like when I like moved my when I like rotated my ankle, it was like really painful. So I must have hit it really hard. But I do that all the time, so I thought it was fine. Like there's a few hazards in my house that I always run into. It's always my chair, and it's always the dishwasher. I leave the dishwasher open, and I'm like, well, like I can see that it's open. I'm not gonna run into it, but every time I hit my foot on it. I don't know what it is. I think I have like a really bad sense of surroundings. Because like I think I walk really close to walls and stuff. Because whenever I wear my glasses, I'll like hit my glasses like on the door frame when I'm walking past. So I must walk like really close. I just never noticed because I like, you know, I've never hit my face on the wall. You know, it's only my glasses. So it's like there's this much like sticking out that I like run into. Put some of those soft corner protect. I actually need that. I was thinking about something to put on the back of my chair because I kid you not. I literally have like a permanent bruise because I will always run into it. I was thinking I should like put something on it to prevent this. I don't know what to do with the dishwasher though. I don't think I can. It's like built in, right? So I don't think I can like put like a protector on it. But you know, maybe we'll see. Also, I don't know if you can see, but I braided my hair. Look. Because I keep seeing K-pop idols like braid pieces of their hair and they just have it. And I braided this piece too, but you can't see it. It just blends in. And it's like, you can't really see it on the camera. Like if I took like a picture, you can see it, but like on the actual stream, it's like, oh, well, I just spent like 5 minutes braiding that, and for what? Okay, I'm just gonna go badge again, I guess. There's nothing else to do. Wow, that's a lot of money. I can buy a lot of strawberries as long as I can water them all on the 13th. Okay. No, it's not even a good luck day either. Come on. Give me one good luck day. Egg festival in town tomorrow. Okay, let's just fish today. It is raining. I think I should go fish in the town. Even though I hate fishing. Oh wait, let me check the traveling cart first. Maybe the solution is to wear like protective gear, you know? Like you know those like I guess like, you don't have ankle pads. But like you kind of have like wrist ones, right? I guess I don't need that though. I've never fallen on my wrist. I'm worried one day I'm gonna actually my floor is really hard because I think my apartment is like concrete, so the floor is like concrete. So like I think one of these days I'm just gonna fall really hard on the floor. Okay, I'm gonna go into town and I'm gonna fish there. But I do have my yoga mat laid out, so I think if I fall, hopefully I fall on that instead. Oh my god, the thunder. Sounds like my headphones are like glitching out, but it's just thunder. Anything good in the trash? There's like rarely anything good in the trash. The cookies were actually good. Honestly, don't know how the weekend went by so fast. I feel like I actually did nothing, but maybe I relaxed and that was what I needed to do. But I feel like there's so many things I want to do. Like I was like, oh, I want to practice my song. I want to like finish playing the God of War side quest. There's like I bought a couple new games that I wanted to play that I haven't played yet. Ah! See, I told you I'm not gonna get the catfish. I'm not gonna get it. I'm just gonna buy it. I believe. I'm just gonna buy it. Or I'm just gonna get really lucky and get an easy pattern. I really like my wireless mouse, by the way. It's so much easier. I have one less cable on my desk, feels good. And then like my new mic stand, I attached the cable to it so the cable's not like dragging on the mic stand, which is great. Okay, I'm only getting garbage. You're pretty sad, Chainsaw Man. Season 1 is over. Who makes a 12 episode season? Yeah, it's pretty short. Was it? I guess it's season 1 though. Sometimes season 1 is really short. I'm guessing it was good. I'm just gonna wait. I say I'm gonna do all these things. I'm like, man, I'm gonna, you know, all the stuff I have. But I'm literally just gonna play Wild Rift. But it won't become a problem. I promise. I can't even play that much. Like, there was one day where I played like a lot. I think it was like Monday or Tuesday, where I played like a lot. Ooh, okay, I needed that shad. But like on normal days, I have a limit. Like, it's like, you play and you're like, am I having fun? Or like, people will be like really rude. And then I'm like, okay, I'm done for the day. I've gotten better at like muting people just immediately. Like, if anyone sends even like the slightly negative message, I just like mute them immediately. Because I feel like it's not worth that at that point. But sometimes, you know, sometimes it's a bit. You see the message and oh my god, not this again. For sure, but it barely scratched the surface of the manga. They're really riding it out. Oh, they're like, they just like did like an entire season. It's like one book of the manga. Are there seasons and stuff for Wild Rift, like battle passes? I think there is something called like a wild pass, but I don't even know what you get for it because it's, I don't know. Because it's like League of Legends is not like a pay to win sort of game, right? I think really you would only get like stuff to like unlock more champions and maybe skins. It's all cosmetic. Because obviously it's just like a skill-based game, and I'm lacking in the skill. I was considering I was in the shower yesterday. I was like, maybe I should buy a skin, and I was like, you know, maybe that will help. And then if I start winning after I get the skin, I'll be like, yeah, it was the skin, but I'm not sure. Because they only have 2 Caitlyn skins, and the one I would buy is probably the pool party Caitlyn one, and I'm like, but do I want to play as Caitlyn in a bikini? I don't know. Like, I don't really like the bikini part, but I like that her gun turns into like a water gun, and it's kind of cool. It's like, I'm like, ooh, I kind of like that. I'm considering it, but I'm hoping they add something else, because if I had a different option, I'd probably get that instead. I think the seasons are 3 months, so I'm actually not sure when the rank resets. Because like, what if I'm working really hard to rank up now, and then it just resets? I don't know how that works. Is Wild Rift Overwatch? No, it's League of Legends. But I don't think there's a mobile Overwatch. Shoot. There's a mobile PUBG though. But that one Stardew song is like stuck in my head, and I don't know why. Yeah, it's League of Legends. But the mobile version. Cause I'm really bad at the PC one. And the games are too long. Click click click. No, it's like it's like tap 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 on the phone. Kind of like why. I wish it was like that. The controls are actually so like annoying. especially on PC. Like there's such a learning curve to the controls. Because it doesn't control like other, I guess it controls like other MOBAs. I'm not really, I never really played other ones in the past, but like, but that's why I prefer the mobile one, because you can just like, um, you can like move with the joystick and then like attack with a button. While in the other one, like you have to right click to move and to attack, and it's like, and then like to do all the skills, it's like different buttons as well. So it's like, it's a bit more, it's a bit more mechanically in depth, and I'm not quite used to it yet. So it's easy. It's a lot easier to play on mobile, and the games are shorter. It's too like 5-head for me. Like before, I was just coasting by, but now it's like you have to have like the actual strategy to like, you know, like the macro strategy, you know, because the game is complex. The phone one is less complex, but like still, you know how I play. I literally play like why. So like, but you actually do need strategy to be able to actually win. So if my team, who also is probably players who aren't that good, don't have the strategy and like lead the team, then like we're done. What if you're in a cracked league team, everyone's sitting down on a setup, and you bust out an iPhone? That'd be cool. It's not crossplay though. They're like different games. I mean, I was nerding out about the differences before, but the game is different. There's some videos of like pro League of Legends players though playing the mobile one, but they're actually just good at it. Like I thought it would be entertaining because it's like they have to play on the phone now, but like and the game is different, like I said. But then they're actually just like really good, so it doesn't actually make a difference. Like the game is similar enough where they're just like destroying everyone. Do lots of people play mobile? I think so, yeah. I mean, not as much as like, I think less than PC League, I'm assuming, because PC League is just like insanely big, right? But I'm sure I know mobile games are pretty popular in like China, so I think, and League of Legends is also very big in China, so I think there must be a lot. And the queue times are pretty short, so that must mean a lot of people are playing. Oh my god, fishing is so boring. This is the last one. This is the last catch. Okay, it was garbage. It was actual trash. Super fun. I don't know. I think I'm just like a mobile game enjoyer because I like to sit on the couch and I like to sit in front of my computer and like play while I watch a different video, you know? Which I guess you could do on your computer, but like it just feels like less commitment to play on my phone. I don't know what it is about PC games where I just like really just don't get into them that much. I guess it's because I have to sit at the computer. I don't know what it is. There's this mobile Street Fighter game that's been out in China for like 1.5 years. Is it actually Street Fighter? And it says coming soon to US, but it's been 1.5 years. Dang. That would actually be fun. Like I would actually play that. Like I said, I'm a mobile gamer now. You never really got into mobile games? I never did it either. But then I play Genshin on mobile like constantly, and then I got into Wild Rift, and now I enjoy it. I mean, especially now, like I have a new phone, so I can run like Genshin no problem. So like I don't have like an issue. Like the phone is like my phone is probably more powerful than the Switch, right? Like a RPG? What? There must be like a fighting game for like mobile, right? A little extra luck. I want like but this is the egg festival day. I need to do the need to water everything. Okay. I don't know how you make a Street Fighter RPG. I don't know. I was watching a video. I think I shared the video in Discord about like turn-based games, and they were talking about like obviously they bring up a lot of JRPGs because a lot of JRPGs are turn-based. And I don't know if I'm like actually a RPG enjoyer. I do like Pokemon. I do like Pokemon. I like Genshin. But I don't think I necessarily like them for like RPG elements. I'm not sure. I can't say for certain that I like really enjoy RPGs. Capcom never advertised it, or advertises it but never shows gameplay. Huh. I'm guessing mobile games are in general just like way more popular in China than they are here. I don't know how many strawberries I can water. I don't want to get too many because then I can't water them all and it kind of sucks. I think I'm just gonna do this. I'm not gonna have this towel here. Oh, but that looks stupid. I will have a towel. I'm just gonna water all these. Oh, too much? I don't know. Oh my god. I'm misclicking like crazy. This is why I suck at League, look. I'm not watering the right spots. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We got it. I feel like a fighting game on mobile would be pretty fun. Ah! We would need to have some like nice characters. I bet there's a lot of like mobile waifu fighting games. Like I bet that exists on the App Store. I don't quite want one like that. I don't want a gacha fighting game. What would you do if Street Fighter became gacha and you had to roll for the characters? We have a clay. Okay, that should be enough. I'm not gonna do the egg festival. I'm just gonna... Actually, no, I want the hat. I think I should do the egg festival. I want the hat. Get ads for those waifu fighting games all the time. Oh no. I get ads for like... Yeah, I get ads for a lot of gacha games now because I play Genshin. And the game knows. And some of them are so weird. Oh my god. I think I was telling you guys earlier about like the one where I got the ad where it's like, build your perfect girlfriend. And then it was like, there was some options that were like, you know, like physical attributes. Or like, oh, like what size do you want her chest to be? But then there was also one in the same category that was like alien. And I was like, oh, I guess you can make her an alien. But they were like all in the same category, which is like really weird. Waifus. Okay, I guess that's the trick to Chikano's wallet. The waifu fighting game. And let's go with 48. I'll just buy as many as I can at this point, whatever. It was 52. Oh, I could have bought like a little bunny. Oh, but it's expensive. Alien girlfriend. Yeah, it was like literally like the category was like, oh, like what color do you want your hair to be? And then like oh, do you want like a big chest, small chest? And I was like, I guess it's kind of like weird, but I'm like, okay, I guess, you know, could be what you expect. And I was looking at the other option, there was like alien, and I was like, what? I was like, this doesn't seem like it's the same, like in the same category as other things. Okay, let's do the... Oh, I guess we could talk to everyone here. It's kind of cheating, but I guess we could get our quest to talk to everyone by talking to everyone at the Egg Festival. When I played casually, I talked to everyone. I'm like, I think because I like started with Undertale, right? So I'm like, you exhaust every dialogue, right? Because in Undertale, the flavor text is really funny, and there's a lot of like, it's like worth reading. So then I had like a habit of just like talking to everyone. I was like, gotta keep talking to them until they repeat their dialogue. In the Yakuza series, you can customize your girlfriend, like choose her clothes and makeup. Like when you make her, or like when you start dating her, you can start controlling what she wears. Because there's a difference, you know? Like if you're like, oh, you're gonna choose this other character that's gonna show up in the game, versus like, you're like telling her what to wear. Because one of those was like weird. It's definitely some interesting gacha games out there, I will say. And I get ads for them. I think, as far as I know, a lot of the, as far as I know, there's a lot of other gacha games have like way less like gameplay. It's very much focused on like the waifus, you know? But Genshin is a bit different. Like at Host Club, that's a very odd feature, but it's there. Weird. I feel like that'd be like, that's like my least favorite thing though. If someone I was dating tried to tell me what to wear, I'd break up with them immediately. Or like anything to do with my appearance, I would say. Was down to choose clothing costumes. Yeah, I mean, it's not that weird to choose how the other characters in the game look, you know? But it's weird if there's like a dialogue option that's like, wear this, you know? Like, I mean, if she asked, but like, if it's like, oh, wear this. And you're not choosing whether or not she's an alien, you know? You know, I feel like there's a difference. Let's start. Okay, I'm gonna win the egg hunt and I'm gonna get the hat, I believe. I feel like either you care a lot and you spend a lot of time customizing clothes, which a lot of people do, but then I feel like it's 50-50. Like either you care a lot about it or you just like don't care at all. You just choose like random and then just go on with it. Like you either spend like 90% of your first, like you sit down to play the game and then you spend like 2 hours customizing the clothes, or you just like don't care at all. I went the wrong way. There's not stuff here. Oh no! Fine. I just need to get 8 eggs, right? Half time. No need to panic. Abigail's not gonna beat me. Abigail, you better not beat me. Even though I said we're gonna date later, but if you beat me in the egg festival, we're not. I don't want to date you anymore. This is important to me. I think 8 is enough. I'm not sure though. There's one there. Oh no, my pathing. Oh, I got it. I got 10 eggs. I think it's fine. Imagine if the Genshin has windows had like a TNG, so it would seem as cool or edgy. Oh yeah. I mean, obviously the design is a big part of it. No one's arguing. It's not. Yay! Blue Kirkland, not the Kirkland jeans! No, that'd be so bad. Like if it was like, you could have a cool like jeans and a t-shirt, but the Kirkland jeans, that would, yeah. I would not want that anymore. I think I watered everything, right? Yeah, I did. No, I still have 7 left. Oh wait, no wait. I can wear my hat. Look at me. Look at me with my farming hat. It's not from Costco, I assure you. I think I had some clothes from Costco when I was like a kid. But also it's kind of weird because you can't try them on at Costco. Oh my god, I did such a bad job. Oh my god, look at this. This is tragic. It was really dark, I couldn't see. Well, this is just how my farm looks now. I know you guys care more than I do. Maybe cool Kaya shops at Costco. I guess, yeah. I mean, t-shirt and jeans isn't necessarily bad. If it's like ill-fitting, then that would be bad, you know? Okay, hopefully I have good luck today and I can go to the... But! I just filled it up! I guess I did not. Getting kind of hungry. I want my curry. My 4-day-old curry that is probably safe to eat. He's there for the sample. He would like the samples. Who wouldn't? I feel like anyone in Genshin would like the free samples. Although Paimon would like it the best. Someone annoyed today? Are you serious? Come on. I'm sure it's safe. I mean, I think it's fine. It's probably fine for like a week. Oh, do I have rice? I think I have a bit of rice. I might not have enough rice, but it's yeah, it's fine. I'll just eat the curry on its own, or I'll be very conservative with the rice usage. Curry lasts mad long. How long? Oh, look at the cat sleeping. Hi. You know, it's kind of scary that... I guess the cat always goes inside at night. Because if you leave the farm animals out too late, they get eaten by like coyotes. So then I'm like, what about the cat? But I guess it goes in at night. The cat never gets eaten, don't worry. That'd be so tragic. That's like 5 days for me? Oh, okay, that's fine then. I'm still on 4 days. You know, you could just make less though. The animals that started can get eaten. Yeah, if you lock them out of the barn overnight or the coop overnight, they do get eaten. I guess you were always safe and kept them inside. I sometimes closed the door and they weren't inside. Gonna make the one I have. I think it expires soon. Oh, the roux is gonna expire. Doesn't it last? It's fine. It's fine. You toss things right at the expiration date? Nah. I made my jjajangmyeon and then I realized my black bean sauce was like 1 year expired. But I was actually fine. But I'm gonna buy a new one. I'm not gonna keep it. I just had already made it and then I realized it expired. It's like a condiment that sits at room temperature though. You leave the door open so they do as they wish. Oh yeah. If you leave the door open, then they can get back in. But if you close the door or there's some gate blocking the way, then they might die. I don't leave the door open though because I don't like when they leave in the morning. You have to pet them all, right? But then if they all get out, then it's like what? When you're expired, you would never? I mean, it was black bean sauce. It depends what it is, right? If it was like milk, obviously no. But like, it was like not like a condiment. It's bean, right? It's bean paste, not sauce. It's paste. So I'm like, it's bean paste. It's fine. And it's like very preserved, right? Also, I'd already made it. It was too late. It was either throw out like a bunch of jjajangmyeon sauce or eat it. So it's like, I'll just eat it. And I was fine. One of these days I might die though. Any survival burger. Wait, that sounds good. Oh, pufferfish. No, I'm too poor. Wait, I actually need this. I'm gonna sell some stuff. I need this pufferfish. I need 800. Oh, wait. Wait. No, that's not enough. I need $800. Shoot. Enter the Adventurers Guild. Build a coop. Introductions. I just need to meet one more person. Okay, I can do this. I'm gonna do the quests, okay? I just need to meet Pierre. And then I need to go to the Adventurers Guild. I think this should be fine. It expired Glizzy? What's Glizzy? Yeah, it's not for fugu. It's to commit. Not commit. Sorry, submit to the community center. I still want to try fugu. I still have never tried it. I actually didn't realize I hadn't tried it. Yay! Do I get money for that? No! Oh my god, I don't get money for that? What was the point of doing the quest then? Oh, a hot dog? Why is it called a glizzy? That makes no sense. But yeah, expired meat is definitely worse. That's a bit riskier, I will say. I don't think I've ever had food poisoning. Maybe once I have it, I'll change my attitude on things. Yeah, how could that have anything to do with hot dog? Although hot dogs are pretty safe because they're very like preserved, but yeah, I wouldn't. I need $800. I'm poor. Okay, I didn't get any money for that either. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna just like sell stuff I have at home. I don't even know if I have time to go sell at the shop. It might be too late. No. Feels bad. Yeah, more slang. I don't think anyone understands that though. I've never heard that in my life. Okay. Let's go. I don't have anything to sell. Oh no. We are screwed. I could sell. I need $800. I don't think anything's gonna make up for it. Fine, I'll just pretend the pufferfish is in the traveling card a lot, so I think it should be fine. We'll get it again one day. You got the return scepter and stardew, such a lifesaver. I don't even know what that is. Is it a 1.5 item? I do not know what that is. I've had the horse and obviously the mine cards are a big lifesaver at the start, but the horse is pretty good. And then like you can have like totems and stuff, but I don't know. I have no idea what the scepter is. What are you doing for New Year's Eve? I'm going to my mom's house on the 30th because my family is all gathering on the 31st in Japan. So then I have to go to my mom's house on the 30th and then we're gonna like call everyone and hang out. But I don't think I'm doing anything specific for New Year's Eve is a Saturday, so I'm just gonna be streaming. I wish I was in Japan so I could have like a huge New Year's feast because it's so good. Literally, we like eat all day and there's like so much good food. But I am not doing that. It's like the farm totem, but you can use it as many times as you want. Whoa, let's go. It's like 2 million coins. I mean, in late game, it's not that bad, is it? Because you'd have like millions in late game, right? New Year's food, what are you eating? Oh, I'm gonna be jealous. Are you having osechi? I'm jealous. I want that. I think I'll have toshikoshi soba with my family, which is like you eat soba on New Year's to like bring in the new year. I don't know why. But yeah, it's a thing. So I think I'll just eat that. I don't know what else we have. I don't know if my mom's gonna make something, but we can't even have that much stuff because a lot of the traditional food is like hard to get here. I'm not sure everything we are getting this year. Ah, I'm jealous. Send a picture. Send a picture of the spread. I want to see it. You gotta work January 2nd? No. I have another 3-day weekend after this, so just gotta get through 2 more days of work and then another 3-day weekend. It's chill. We're just relaxing. And then I think everyone's back and we're back to the grind, I guess. Yeah, I have the 2nd off, which is nice. Last year at work, we got accidentally a 4-day weekend because on the 2021 calendar, they gave us like the day before New Year's off, and on the 2022 calendar, they gave us the day after New Year's off, and they didn't cross-check between the calendars. It was only supposed to be one, but they already had it on the calendar. So then they were like, oh, well, we can't undo it now, so you get extra day off. So it's like, yes, But this year it didn't happen. Maybe going to Banff for New Year's Eve. Oh, Banff is so pretty. Wait, is it really really cold? It must be really really cold though, right? At this time of year. Bum, 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 bum. Your business partner and I decided to close the second too. So you off that day? Yes, that sounds amazing. A nice long weekend for you as well. Going to be about 0. Oh, that's not too bad. What do you do in New Year's in Banff? All I remember in Banff is like there's a bunch of like tourist shops. It's like literally all I remember. There's like a big row of shops and it's like all like really touristy stuff. I've only been once and it was for school. There's a hot chalky event where different places have different hot chalkies. An event? Well, so all the shops participate in this event, or it's like a big row, like a big festival, where it's like you try it all. Going around to try them. Oh, I see. Oh, everyone shops. Okay, they all have their own hot chocolate. That sounds cool. Why is that a New Year's event? I haven't had hot chocolate. Remember I was just talking about it last week that I was gonna make hot chocolate with my cocoa powder. I totally forgot about that. I didn't end up doing that. Don't know if I'm biased, but Mexican hot chocolate is goated. What is in Mexican hot chocolate? I've never tried it. I don't have hot chocolate very often though. How far is Banff for you? Is it like is it close? My geography is really bad. Your mom sent me some specialty hot chocolate from the US and I forgot how sweet and thick it is. I think I've seen like Godiva cafes in Japan. Or like they definitely have like, you know, like fancy like Western chocolate cafes and I think they have hot chocolate. But I've never tried how sweet it is. 1.5-hour drive. Oh, it's pretty close. Okay. I didn't know. I literally have like I can't even picture it in my mind where all these places are. I know there's Calgary, Banff, and Edmonton, but I just don't know where. I've never been to the Godiva cafe because it seems like I'm like, well, I'd rather go to a matcha cafe, you know? But I've seen them. Family Mart had a Godiva frappe. I don't know how to pronounce it. I've never thought about saying it out loud. It was so delicious. Oh, my mom's boyfriend gave me a box of Belgian chocolates and I just tried it today. It's so good. It's actually really, really good. I'm like, wow. Okay. Good chocolate kind of hits different. Chocolate unagi. How about together? Eat it together. Hey, cat. I do like a good chocolate though. I'm not always in the mood for just like straight up chocolate, but when I am, I'm like, you know, it really hits the spot, you know? Chocolate unagi sounds disgusting. But yeah, the Belgian chocolate I had was really good. And then he also gave me like gamer lights. Like he gave me like RGB strips. So I think I'm gonna try putting them on the shelf maybe. I don't know how it's gonna look. I don't know where to put them. But I haven't decorated yet. I know I moved in like almost 4 months ago, but I have not decorated yet. I need to put up like paintings and stuff. But if it's an actual thing though, and we're sleeping on chocolate unagi, I would try it once. But I don't think any chocolate and fish together sounds very good. But I would try it, you know? You never know. God. Maybe I need to go to the Godiva cafe. Because I have not been. Good to know you're hanging up some RGB. I need to buy like the adhesive strips. Because I don't have enough left to... Because I put them up at my house, right? But I don't have enough left to put all of them back up. I need to figure out where to plug it in. Because it needs to be near a plug, so I need to figure that out as well. But once I put everything up, I'm gonna put it together. I haven't tried the Godiva Cafe either. What? You're like, yes, the Godiva Cafe. You acted like you tried it. Come on. No, we need to go to the cafe. You know the one in Shibuya where it's like you could see it up above? The Locotain Cafe? I've never been there. Is it good? Or like, there's even a Starbucks above there, but all Starbucks are the same. Is it set up in your bedroom? No. My bedroom is so small. My bedroom just, I talked about this. My bedroom literally just has my bed. Like, nothing else can fit in there. An extension cord. I mean, it really depends where I put it up. Because the cable needs to hang up, but I'll see. I mean, my place is actually really, it has so many outlets. Like, because I think it's made recently, so they kind of like kept all that in mind, right? So they put like outlets everywhere. There's like, my kitchen is, you've seen my kitchen, right? It's small. It has like 1, 2, 3, 4, like I think like 5 outlets in there. Even though it's just like one counter. I went to that cafe either. I don't go to Shibuya often. Okay, we'll have to find out a nice place to go when I visit. To do a setup tour. I took a picture of my desk. So you see my whole setup. There's not much. But yeah, I was gonna do a room tour, but then I realized like you've literally seen it all. Like you've seen the kitchen and you see this area. That's like literally my whole room. My whole like apartment. When's the next time you're coming to Japan? We're going April 22nd to May 9th. So my plan right now is to come to Tokyo on May 8th. I think it's May 7th or May 8th, which is like, yeah, it's during Golden Week, yeah. So I know you didn't have your school schedule, but I just like was like, oh, I haven't like booked a hotel or anything for Tokyo. So because I was like, I'm not sure. Also, the light is like really bright all of a sudden. Because I wasn't sure what you're doing. More excited in the Gudetama shelf behind you. You've seen it. I literally take all my photos on like Instagram in this like same spot, so you can like literally see the entire shelf. Yeah, I'm going on Golden Week. Yeah, I'm so excited to go back to Japan. I keep seeing pictures and I'm like, I want to be back, and I just want to like go around Tokyo again too, because it's been a while. But yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna go eat my curry that's been sitting in my fridge, and hopefully pray that I have rice. I think I have rice in the fridge with it, but I don't know how much I have, and I have to wait 30 minutes for rice. I'm gonna be really sad. I guess I have wild rice, but that's not gonna work, right? Like I can't have curry with wild rice, or can I? No, I can't. I don't think I have enough rice. I should have prepared it ahead of time. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat that now, or in 30 minutes, probably in 30 minutes. But yeah, I'm gonna be streaming again on Saturday, which is New Year's Eve, which will be fun. We're gonna finally do I believe, because we have Saturday and Sunday, so we'll at least get to start the Pokemon post game. I don't know how much there is, but we'll see. I will see. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching today. Have a good rest of your day or evening, and I'll see you guys on Saturday, like I said. Okay, bye.